guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with an L3 Waxy Wonders haul. So this is my third time trying to record it. Both the other times I ran out of space on my phone, and halfway through my phone stopped recording. So I uploaded a couple videos onto YouTube and cleared out some space on my phone so I could record this. So this is a pretty big haul. There is going to be crinkling of bags. So if you do not like that, don't listen to this video. I am going to, usually I just show you guys what I got. This time I'm going to actually like smell everything and just go through like I used to do. A lot of people wore me down though, because they used to be like, oh, you're crinkling the bags. It's like, how else am I supposed to smell everything? So anyways, this is a combination of custom chunk bags and ready to ship. So she had done custom chunk bags. She had limited to 10 per person, but she did say that multiple people in a household could order. So this is going to be part one, because we did order more than 10. I ordered 10, Robert ordered 10, and then the cat ordered 10. Because Jennifer joked, she was serious, but somebody had ordered for under their dog's name once. And so I ordered under Luna's name. It's all good. And so Robert's 10 came with the ready to ship. She combined them, and then the other 20 are not here yet. So part two, I don't know when will be up, because some haven't shipped yet. The others are in transit, arriving late, which everybody has seen lately. So there's 10 bags here, plus there is the ready to ship. And UPS did me dirty. They usually deliver by noon. So I thought, okay, I can just shove this in my wax corner and go through it while Robert's at work. No, it came after he was home from work that day. They came 3 hours late. So I was like, oh, great. But he doesn't really care. He's just like, really, babe, more? And I'm like, it's slowing down. I have a couple big things coming up that I had already ordered months ago. But other than that, I'm trying to go like on a no spend March, where today is March 1st. So I'm trying to do a not spend anything that we don't need. We have something big coming up we need money for. We're flying to Louisiana, and we need, you know, as much money as possible for that. So, okay, I'm gonna start with my samples. So the first thing is a Scoopable sample, and this one's Bum Bum Cream Palo Santo Don't Cross Streams. This, oh my God, it smells so good. I didn't think that I'd like the Bum Bum plus Palo Santo together. Oh my God, it is so good. So that's one that I will melt, and if I love, I'll put it on my list for when I buy again. The one thing I love the most about L3 is, one, she's starting back up on customs, so I can put it on my list for customs, and then at the end of the year or whenever I can order really again, I will order some in customs. And she's also really good at just pouring your requests. If, you know, say you hop on and you say, oh, I'd like this, like that lavender lemonade soda I had requested, and she poured it. So I did order some of that on Saturday. I kept my order very low for me though. And ironically, I was out of bags. So I had also ordered bags to go with it. So I was like, okay, well, it's not completely wax, because I was out of my loaf bags and my 6x6, my 5x5, and I like to order my bags from her. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to make it worth it. So the next sample I got is Lemon Curd Snuggle and Downy April Fresh. I love lemon mixed with laundry. And this, you guys, is the epitome of fresh. It's gorgeous. And the last one, this is one of my all-time favorite scents. Today is October 3rd. We all know what this is. Palo Santo, Sugar Cookie Royale, and Toasted Mallow, I think. Oh, I love that scent. I can never get sick of that. Okay, I'm going to start with the custom chunks. I have like something like a hair in my nose. Like on my nose, itching my eye. Okay. So the first one that I have here is Marge Simpson. And this is blueberry cereal, blueberry cobbler, and blue raspberry jello. So these are there's 4 chunks in each bag. And they look like this. They're different colors. Chunks are not my favorite form from her. I prefer loaves or Scoopables or like doggy bag, puppy packs. But beggars can't be choosers. She hasn't done customs in over a year. And that's all I'm going to say on it. And this is funny because I thought we'd get the blueberry and the blueberry cobbler, but I get that blue raspberry jello more on cold. I've never melted this one, so I don't know what it's going to do on warm. So we shall see. I'm trying to shove all those back because there's going to be a lot to go through here. The next one is zucchini bread blueberry cheesecake. Now, her blueberry cheesecake to me is not sour at all. I know a lot of people like myself have anxiety over like cheesecake blends, whether or not they're going to have a sour note, and hers doesn't to me. And this is amazing mixed with that zucchini bread. I love her zucchini bread. Every time I think of L3 and zucchini bread, I think of Nicole Perry, because she always talks about L3's zucchini bread. And she lives in Australia, and it's summer there. And I told her, she said, oh, I hope I can get, a few months ago, she said, oh, I hope I can get some zucchini bread from L3. And I told her, I said, it is coming up on winter here. I said, there's going to be zucchini bread, because a lot of people like zucchini bread in the winter because it's like a soothing, calming, homey scent. And I mean, there's been a lot of zucchini bread offered, so I hope she's stocked up. The next one's buttercream zucchini bread, sugar cookie royale, and wildberry mousse. This one's a purple and white. And this one smells like wildberry mousse with zucchini bread. It reminds me of a scent I get from a different vendor. I don't like to talk about other vendors on vendor hauls, so I'm not gonna say it. But think of something I have melted a lot in the last 4 years. That is wildberry mousse and zucchini bread, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Next is Ludo, and this is tea and cakes and strawberry jam. This one I have melted before, and I absolutely love it. You have to like tea and cakes, which I do. And I love it mixed with that strawberry jam. Oh, it is so good. So, so good. I keep watching to make sure it's still recording. I'm having like recording anxiety now because of the fact that it did that. And this next one is kind of like a cousin to Ludo. It's Tron, Nilla Wafer, Strawberry Jam, Tea and Cakes. So that's tea and cakes and strawberry jam. This is tea and cake, strawberry jam, and Nilla Wafers. So it's very similar, but I've melted both, and you definitely get you definitely can get the difference. This one does have that hint of bakery from the Nilla Wafers. On cold, they smell almost identical, but on warm, you can definitely tell a difference. And I love both of them very, very, very much. All right, the next one is Roger. Captain Crunch, glazed donuts, and creamsicles. I have not ever melted Roger, so we'll see. I love the orange and purple. Okay, this smells like creamsicle. That's mostly what I get from it on cold is creamsicle, which is fine with me. I love creamsicle scents. So we'll see what that does. I gotta make room for all this. I'm looking at my L3 cabinet going, oh crap. I'm gonna have to do a destash. I've got so many scoops. I'm just gonna have to, like, my multiples. I have a lot of multiples, so I will get like 2 or 3 of a scent I really like. I don't need to have 2 or 3 of the same scent, so I think I'll keep like 1 and destash 2, or I'll keep 2, destash 1. I just don't need that many of the same scent. Next is Loompa Land, which is strawberry satsuma, lemon curd, and Trix cereal. I love satsuma. This is another one I've never melted before, but I thought on cold, it sounded amazing. And you do get mostly that satsuma. I could smell it right out of the bag. Oh, that is really good. You have to like that citrusy, because that's what satsuma is. It is straight up, you know, citrus. I do like her bags with the windows. You can kind of see. Next is Cake Topper and Apollo the Archer, which is vanilla buttercream, mint gelato, and waffle cones. White fluffy wedding cake with strawberry jam filling and buttercream frosting. Now, I've melted this before. I got this in custom doggy bags before. I don't get any mint. I get strawberry cake. That's what I get. I get strawberry cake and I get buttercream. I don't get any mint, warm or cold. So I didn't even know there was mint in there until I just read it. All right, the next one is Yabba Dabba Doo, Fruity Pebbles, Tangy Orange Rock Candy. This is mostly that orange rock candy, but I do get a hint of the Fruity Pebbles in the back. So I'm hoping when I melt it, it'll come out more. That's another one I've never melted before, but it sounded amazing. And the last of the custom chunks is West Coastin', which is Garnier Fructis, Boardwalk Mallow-Clads, Berrylicious. I love this scent. This is very fresh, very... It's not like heavy shampoo-y. It's kind of nostalgic because when Robert and I met, all I used for shampoo was Garnier Fructis. So for him, he smells this and he thinks of when we met, which is really cute. I just smell it and I really like the combo. But he's like, oh, it reminds me of when we met. He's like, the first time I hugged you, I could have sniffed your hair forever. And I'm like, that's weird. But I mean, it's better than the alternative. He could have been like, oh, I don't give a shit, you know. So I'm glad that he smells something and thinks of me because, you know, that's unusual, but it is what it is. Okay, so next is the ready to ship. I didn't realize I ordered so much ready to ship. I'll be honest. Okay, so I'm going to start with loaves. The first one's zucchini bread, butter burkle, vanilla bean noel. Now, these are not, the loaves I'm not going to smell. The only thing I'm going to smell is the scoops because it's just going to take too long. So this one, I'm kind of iffy on cold. I am going to melt it and see what I think, but I'm just I'm iffy on it. It's just, I don't know. Mermaid Munchies, Saltwater Princess, Saltwater Mermaid. This, oh my God, so fresh, so amazing. I can't wait to, I have a bunch of Saltwater Mermaid. I love Saltwater Mermaid. So I cannot wait to get into that. This one I'm kind of iffy on too. Blueberry Strawberry Pound Cake, Sweet on Pear, Sweet Cream. I don't know. The blueberry mixed in, I don't know. It just smells odd to me. And this one too. Twilight Lush type Honey I Washed the Kids Sugar Cookie. It just, I don't know. It's really off-putting on cold. The rest of these I love though. Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies and Zucchini Bread. And this one is probably my favorite of the zucchini bread because the blackberry jam butter cookies just gives it a sweeter bakery to offset the like bakery, like the heavier bakery of zucchini bread. Maraschino cherry cotton candy frosting fizzy pop. So I didn't think Robert was gonna like this because he doesn't like cherry, but he likes this. So I'm excited for that for summer. That smells so good. Centipede and Fat Bottom Girls. This is marshmallow, blueberry, cotton candy frosting, lime, cupcakes at Tiffany's, Don't Cross Streams, and sweet vanilla sponge sugar. And the last of the loaves, strawberry pound cake, sugar cookie birthday cake. I have a lot of strawberry pound cake. I really should go through. And when I'm destashing my doubles and triples, I really should pull all my strawberry pound cake blends and be like, okay, what can I live without? Because I don't need 800 strawberry pound cake blends when I'm not going to reach for them that often, you know? All right, next is scoops. I do have a few of the regular size scoops, and I have a bunch of the small ones. So the first one I have is Pyramid Head, Toasty Warm Bonfire, Hay Bales, and Pine Trees. So this one, I really like this. I'm really looking for something that reminds me of my mom's barn. So my mom and stepdad have a farm in Jamestown, which is it's near Crossville in Tennessee. It's about 2 hours from where I live, and they have 3 horses, and they have a barn. And when you walk into the barn, like when you walk in through the doors, the first thing is hay bales. And so you just get that barn wood and that hay bale type scent. So I was kind of hoping this would kind of be similar, and it is. It's not the same, but it's similar. The next one is cotton candy frosting, blueberry cobbler, and Danish butter cookies. This one I really like. I love that blueberry cobbler scent. And the rest, oh no, there's one more. And then the rest are the small ones. Cupboard Under the Stair, K-Dye Melts. I love this scent. It is minty. It's peppermint, buttermint, cupcakes at Tiffany, strawberry cream, birthday cake, crushed vanilla wafers. I love Cupboard Under the Stairs. Mixed with that minty blend, I love the K-Dye Melts blends. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. All right, so the first small one is Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies and Bum Bum. I'm slowly getting into the Bum Bum. It is good. I really like it. All right, the next one is a Strawberry Pound Cake Blonde Moment Fizzy Pop. I thought this would be real good for summer. and it is really fizzy. I get the Blonde Moment Fizzy Pop more than anything because those, of course, are heavier, you know, way out there scents. Pumpkin Pecan Waffle Cake Batter Sugar Cookie Dough. These are, I think, 4 ounce. Oh, I love pumpkin pecan. Her pumpkin pecan waffle is my favorite. All right, next is icy or blue raspberry icy cherry. This one's real good too, and I didn't think Robert was gonna like this because of the cherry, but he does. And that's really gonna be good for summer. Pink Sugar Snuggle Strawberries and Cream. This is another one amazing. I love her snuggle, and it's just a nice snuggle with that strawberry. Vanilla Oak Driftwood and Hay. This kind of reminds me more of the barn. I was kind of hoping that would, between the driftwood and the vanilla oak. All right, strawberry blackberry jam butter cookies cheesecake. Oh, it smells so good. The problem with the 4 ounces, I can go through these super fast because I have 4 warmers. I put about a ½ ounce in each warmer. So if you think about it, that's 2 ounces. That's half of one of these. So that's the only downside, is some scents I want to last longer, but I have so much that I could be okay with that. The last Scoopable Grape Soda Cherry Slushy Fizzy Pop. Oh my God, it is so good. And he loves grape. But again, he hates cherry, so I thought he'd hate it, but he loves it. So that's going to be real good this summer. All right, the next is I have some Fluted tarts and bunts. The first bunt is 8 Crazy Nights Blackberry Jelly Fried Dough Hint of Campfire Smoke. This is a backup. I do have a whole loaf in that. Pinkberry Tonka Bean Pink Chiffon Boardwalk Mellow Clouds. I have multiples of that in, I think, Fluted tarts. Blueberry Sugar Sweet Cream. Boardwalk Mellow Clouds Blue Sugar Warm Vanilla Sugar. And the last thing for this haul is Blue Sugar Warm Vanilla Sugar Zucchini Bread. And then, of course, my little scoops for my scoops, my little spoons. I have so many of these. All right, so that's everything for this order, and I will be back with part 2 at some point. Again, I don't know when that'll be. I may wait to upload this until part 2 is ready. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. All right, so that's it. I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.